Here we go again, fellas. Back once again like a renegade master. Rob versus Kent. Kent versus Rob. Bari versus Crapanese. It's happening again. Season 4. Rob, can he get his comeback? Can he do it? Well, so far he's hanging in there. He's unbeaten after 9 matches. But unfortunately he's drawn 2 and I've drawn 1, and that's how close it is. We're only 2 points apart, and tonight we're going to play each other. Robert, what do you think?
Yes. I'm nervous. I haven't slept last night. Haven't eaten especially much because I'm very nervous. 3 points in our match later today. Oof, that's awesome.
Yeah, that would put you...
That
could be enough.
We could take the lead though, if I win against you.
Yeah.
I don't have to drop any more points but after all, I'm the draw specialist, so we'll see.
For you, you've got 4 games between then and now, 4 league games. I've got 6 games because I've got 2 Champions League games as well. So
yeah,
it is slightly different for me on that level. Hey, Alexander.
Soundcheck good. Soundcheck good.
Who are you doing? Maybe means how are you doing? We're doing well. So, I've got
yes, we are.
Hellas Verona away with my injury crisis. I'm not as confident as I was, to be honest with you. I honestly thought before last night, I thought I'm gonna kill you, mate. I'm gonna just crush you because I'm stronger than last year. But I've seen how well you've done. So you seem like a different prospect so far, and I'm not as confident in the players that I'm left with. Really, I kind of missed last season. I had 12 loan players last year. So, there's no camera. Yeah, I didn't turn the camera on. Sorry. Alexander misses my pretty face. Let's see if we can get it. If we can get it working. See if we can get my face working. Come on, the face. There it is. Hello. I've got my pink t-shirt on. Pink to make the boys wink. Oh, it's my Nike. I like it. I do like a Nike t-shirt when I'm slobbing around the house. But this is one of those t-shirts that I tend to... I think, oh yeah, I should get a pink t-shirt. And then in reality... I normally only wear it in the house and not out of the house.
But that pink t-shirt looks good on you. I can't wear that color. It would be... On you it looks fine, but not me.
Well, you don't know. You haven't. I'll post it to you. You can try it on. There's no way of knowing.
All right.
I've got to be careful here because my guy keeps putting all my players in the youth. Okay. Alexander asked you, how is Timo Werner?
It's been good. It has actually surprised me a bit because I thought he was going to score more, but he's been very good in assists. So he links up very, very well with the attacking midfielder. And not the other guy on the other side. So it's been very good. Bit surprised actually. Scored 2 goals, 10 matches. That's Timo Werner like. That's great speed.
I can't decide on mine. I can't decide who to go up front. I'm kind of in that weird Nether Zone. Makoku. I mean, I should be playing Nonto up front, but for some reason I feel like he's better on the wing.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Makoku.
Better on the right wing.
All right, so Hellas Verona, Bari, and Rob plays, I don't know, he's at home to like some cruddy team. I can't remember who.
Empoli.
Empoli, there you go. I'm watching you instead of Portugal versus Slovenia. Ah, well, you can watch both if you want, but we do appreciate it.
Yeah, that's nice. Appreciate that.
And we are away. Oh my god, my game's playing way too fast. 1-0. Well, after the France game earlier, I watched France-Belgium, and I was like, oh god, it's boring. I just didn't care. I got to the point where I just thought, into the last 10 minutes, I just thought, I really hope someone scores, because I don't want to watch any more of this. I didn't want to watch extra time and penalties. I'd be like, oh, for God's sake. Just don't know what it is.
Had to be an own goal to get a goal. I haven't seen it actually. I just saw the score.
They kind of cancelled each other out to a certain degree. To be fair, Megan in goal was good for France. He did save. Kevin De Bruyne had one really powerful shot late on, and like maybe a worse keeper wouldn't have saved it. But apart from that, are you a Chelsea fan, Alexander? He said Chelsea would be stronger with Dewsbury Hall. I just don't think that works as a sentence. For me, Dewsbury Hall is very average. I obviously haven't seen enough of him. Last time I saw him was over a year ago in the Premier League, and I just thought he's a very average player. If Chelsea are pinning their top 4 hopes on Dewsbury Hall, good luck with that. They've already got a load of good midfielders. It's ridiculous. Chelsea are a joke. Joke team. Okay, let's have a look what I can do to affect this game a bit more. One 0, not enough. Need another goal. Oh, he is a Chelsea fan. Well, because I'm a West Ham fan, and we have a special song for Chelsea. Have you heard our special song? Come on, boys. Here we go. Profundi. Oh, it's the inside of the post. "20 shots, 6 on target."
Still 1-0.
1-0. I've definitely got a goal scoring problem. I don't know why it's happened, but it's real. Hey, Aaron's here. How's it go, Aaron? Where have you been hiding? Alexander says he hasn't heard my Chelsea song. Yeah, I can't sing it, Alexander. I forgot that you're a kid. it's a bit rude. Wow, my goal scoring
PGA.
issue continues. 23 shots, 6 on target, an XG of 3.44, and we won 1-0. They didn't have a shot on target, but we've got to be scoring. Can't just rely on Scalvini from corners. It's a concern.
But another 3 points.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
But you want, you know. Oh no. Aaron says, account been hacked. So been a nightmare trying to get it back. Got logged out of everything, but I'm back. All the new tactic, trying it out. Control session. You didn't give anyone your account details, did you, Aaron? Because there was someone on the Discord asking for account details, so I hope you didn't do that. I banned them, obviously.
Is it Champions League for you again?
It is Benfica.
Okay. Lorenzo Luca, player of the month.
Yeah. It is close, Aaron. You're right in the table. Literally 2 points separating us.
Could be 5, could be 1.
Yeah, we
depends on how you see it.
We got to play each other, so.
During this session. Yeah, I think so. We'll manage.
Kobe Mainu's on loan. Yeah, he's just on loan. He's not my player. Aaron asked you, Robert, what tactic you're using. I'm just.
Right now I'm playing a 4-2-3-1. It's not one I invented, or it's not Kent's, but I found it another place.
Yeah.
It's a secret. As a 4-2-3-1 I found online. It looked promising. Scores a lot of goals, but also lets in, so it's a bit risky to use it, but so far it's worked well.
I've got a big game here. As much as I do care about the league, the Champions League, this is my 4th match. And it's away again. I've only had 1 from 4 at home. I'm on 2 points. So we really need a win. Really need a win.
No, it's not cheating.
He tried all
I usually play
the Rob
with
tactics against me and they didn't win.
We are free to use whatever we would like in our save. I usually play with my own, and I have been very close to Kent before with my own, but this time around I was interested to test something else.
Okay, I am going with non-toe up front this time. No messing around. I've got no defenders on the bench at all.
Let me just see. Oh yeah.
I did a console tactic, Aaron. It's my most watched video of the year. It's the only tactic video that isn't members only, because I get so many subscribers from that one video. So I couldn't afford to make it members. Honestly, I get literally at least one subscriber a day from that video every single day. I'm 1-0 up.
Good.
Alexander says he plays on hardcore mode. Just saw that. There is no hardcore mode. I wonder what hardcore mode would look like. I love that he said that. I play on hardcore mode. Tell us.
I guess he...
How do we activate hardcore mode? Rob's ready for it. One 0 at half time.
Hasn't been many goals in your Champions League campaign, both scored and let in. It's like a 2-2 goal difference or something after 4 matches. 3-2.
Yeah.
Next, you probably have 2 home matches, so yeah, you will be fine.
Well, I need the points though, mate. You can't be so far down with Champions League. Rob, read the chat. I'm bored of reading it for you.
Nah, I'm not gonna tell because I'm gonna make it better. I'm gonna tweak it and make it better. Then I can credit the author.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, Aaron. One of the reasons I changed tactic for this season was because last season I got fed up with using a tactic that was extremely similar to another quite famous tactic. And in the end, I did start feeling bad about it, especially as I was beating Rob. I'd sort of, yeah, it had an effect on me. I feel way happier using this tactic that I designed myself. It does make a difference. 1-0 again for me. But at least it was a win. But 1-0. I've moved up to 24th. I'm just in that 9th to 24th zone now.
Yeah.
I got 2.4 for that. 2.4 million.
Yeah. Good. Good to have in the bank. At least later on.
Yeah.
I don't know if I saw the Champions League money. Yeah, I probably did because I could sign, but I wasn't that much. May be able to sign players on free transfer for the wages, but nothing more.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw the FM25 stuff. Here we go. Hardcore mode is that you can only buy 100% scouted players. And with a tribute masking. Oh my god. And you have to create your own tactic. I have an idea for your next World Fair. Do a Rato. One
Retro.
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 FM20. We can't play FM20. Ask your dad to get you FM24. Alright, I've got Frosinone next. Frosinone. And then I've got Monza, but there's a long gap. There's a 14-day gap after this game.
Yeah. International matches. Another 6-7 of your squad is going to play for Italy. Next season, 10-11.
Well,
the whole starting 11 is going to be Barre players.
Well, Esposito's already in there.
Plus Luca.
Is he?
10 Barre players. And yeah, I guess with his form, he will be called up to the national team soon, I guess. But yeah, it would be cool if Italy was 10 of Barre players and one from Cremonese, Luca.
Did you drop a like, Rob?
Yeah, done that.
Oh, wow. Aaron, very generous. Thanks for providing amazing tactics. Can't wait for the next. Well, wait till you've tried this one, mate. This tactic's going to be hard to beat. But I really appreciate your support. I've really got to decide who's going to go up front. Will you allow me to join if I install it? Probably not at the moment, being completely honest. It really works with the two of us because we only have to decide between the two of us what time to start, what time we're going to play, etc., etc. It ends up, when you have more people, it's kind of more challenging. Do you agree, Rob?
Yeah. We were 4 people before, and we found it difficult to make it fit for everyone. So
Yeah, what happens is, if there's 3 of you, as soon as one of you can't make it, you kind of almost both have to stop, or all have to stop. Because what happens is, if you leave someone with the assistant playing, they just don't play as well. It's and then you have people spend loads of money in the transfer market, and then they leave, or they don't join for a couple of sessions, and you have this squad full of star players that no one else can buy, and they're not even there. And yeah, you know what I mean, the whole thing. Like, you'd have to be here from pretty much 7, you'd have to be available from 7 p.m. until 10 p.m. 4 nights a week. It's a big ask. Alright, my experiment worked. I decided to put the youngster that I bought, Ravaglioli, up front, and he scored.
Oh.
Yeah. I moved Nonto over to the left. And Alexander said I would play on hardcore mode. Alright, we're back to winning ways, or scoring ways, 3-0. I needed a home game. That's what I needed. I'm just away all the time. Are you winning, Rob?
Halftime, leading 1-0. So, but it's been an intense match. Don't feel safe.
Yeah, 3-0 half time here, but got some sub work required.
More goals from that young guy.
Yeah.
Ravaglioli.
Just got to message my wife because I feel like the cat's Might be stuck.
Okay.
We've had a problem with the cat flap. Just want to make sure they're not stuck. So, Rob, have you also got the Portugal game on?
Yeah. Just turn on. I forgot it. It had started. Right now I'm 10 minutes in. 10:03, 10:04.
Oh my god, yeah, you're classic. You are 30 seconds ahead.
The usual 30.
30, just over
Okay.
30, 35.
Luca, the main man.
God.
Luca and Piazza. Piazza
Hang on,
Piazza has been a
I can literally turn you down. It went right through my ear, that did.
sorry.
No, it's fine. You just made me jump. You went, Luca! Like, I was like, flipping hell. What's happened?
Yeah. There's a song coming soon. Luca. His name is Luca. He lives on the second floor. As an old reference.
Yeah, hang on, I just got to tell Aaron something. Aaron, Alexander is... How old's Alexander, Rob? I've forgotten. Is he 10 or something?
11 or 12?
Right.
I think he told us once.
Yeah. So Aaron, like, Alexander's a kid, so I don't want to push him for a membership. If I could give free memberships, I would. But this is a brand channel. So they haven't released the free memberships yet. But when they do, I will do it. All right, 4-0. Back to winning ways.
Did you take the reference on the song? I guess you did.
So, you nearly an own goal, 2-1 away. So, only 3 points separating the top three. And then you've got Milan who are kind of hanging in there. One win behind. Then there's a gap. There's a 5-point gap down to Inter. So,
yeah.
I wish you would draw or do something, Rob. It's annoying that you're hanging in there like that.
The squad is, like I said, is a totally different squad.
I'm 10 unbeaten.
Than last year.
What can you do? It's going to really go. I just wish I could. Nonto seems like a bad buy. Is that possible? It's not really possible, is it? Because he can play right across, but You know, you just sort of think he's average. Like maybe he gets better. He's 23 though.
Yeah.
He's
My
3-star.
impression is that I have to give him time. He will be better. Usually, yeah, you had him on loan last season, right?
I'm
Yeah.
being harsh. He's got in the league. He's got 9 appearances, 3 goals, 3 assists, 7.39. I mean, his average rating is high. So I probably should give him a run. He's never had a run of 5 games up front on his own. So maybe that's the issue.
Oh my god, that top 50 best players in the world. I have no chance on.
Oh, hang
any
on,
of
I
them.
haven't got to that yet.
Too expensive, all of them. This season, maybe next.
All right. Oh yeah. Ha, Mbappe. I'll just have a look. Yeah. Oh, wouldn't it be nice? It would be nice. There's not even many playing in our division. You've got Barea at Inter.
Yeah.
I'm just looking.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a weak division. Like, I'm looking now. Okay, Osimhen at Napoli is in at 30. That's 2. And Martinez at Inter. That's 3.
Yeah.
Barella. That's it. 3. 3 from Italy.
Leao from Milan.
Was he in there?
4. Yeah, number 43.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I didn't notice down there. Okay, 4. That's not great. Oh, mate. You are having a laugh. You are not going to believe what's just happened. You are not going to believe this. You know, Carboni is out. He was player of the year last year, and then obviously you've got Bartoslagi. He was out for 7 months with a cruciate. Now Alessandro Zanoli, my right back who can play left back, so my only other left back, he's out for 5 months with a hip.
Is it possible? Wow.
It is ridiculous.
That's unlucky. Bloody hell.
Oh no, now Moretti's out as well for 3 weeks. Yeah, 6 players out injured. Carboni, Zanoli, Manini, Zilli, Bartasaghi and Moretti. Highest in the league. You've got 3 out. I've got 6.
2 of them are starting 11 players. I can't complain.
It says here, Zanoli injury sparks crisis. Crazy. Where are we? Oh, it's November.
Nine days, next match.
I've got a 17-year-old called Giorgini. Alberto Giorgini. Could he be any more Italian? He's got 17 finishing and 15 determination. That is interesting. How long is it before Portugal get a dodgy penalty?
I think it will be a close one. This one as well. And Portugal will win in stoppage time or something.
I'd rather they went out, to be honest.
Yeah. I know.
I just kind of I like the players. I think the players are good. But I just kind of think they're one of those most cheaty teams there are for rolling around and acting and pressuring the refs and all that. I need a takeover. It says Sasulu have been attached with a takeover.
'17th of November. A new transfer window coming soon.
Yeah.
I think you told me yesterday you had like 5 mil or something, or maybe more. I have 2.9.
Yeah, I've only got 2 something.
So
I find it weird in this game. Coyote went to PSG really early on, 22 million. So he's just not a viable option unless you're going to pay 50 million for him. That's the problem. That'll be the problem going forward with me trying to sign Italians. That there's only so many who are viable.
yeah, you have done good job last 2 seasons.
Okay.
Scalvini was
Piccoli I sold, guys, to Everton for 60 million. He's had 8 appearances, 0 goals. And to be honest with you, he hasn't had a single start. He's played 8 times off the bench. Like, what's going on? Let's have a look. Because they got Calvert-Lewin. So he's cover for Lewin, isn't he? He's basically cover for Calvert-Lewin. Fair enough. They play 1 up front.
probably play.
So he just gets subbed on. Wow. Okay, so I've got Monza away, and then I've got PAOK at home.
Yep.
Then Atlanta at home, and then the, what's it called? Crapico.
Yeah. Creponese.
El Crapico. I couldn't even remember the name of it. It's been so long.
I was trying to make some fun name on Barry, but I couldn't find anything. Barry, farty. No.
Farty.
Not
That
funny.
you can't.
Not
You've got to
good.
use most of the letters.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
Farty.
Barry, Sahari. Nah. I have to think about that.
It just works better because you've got a much longer name, so you can just add any word you like, and then just have nazy at the end.
I'll come up with something in about half a year.
Crapanazy works brilliantly. Crapanazy.
Yeah.
It's perfect. But you know,
I'm gonna take a break from the stream. Yeah, I'll be back in a half year. Maybe I've found the name.
he says, "Remember new deal? Does it? Does my deal run out? Let's have a look." No, my contract runs for 4 years. I'm going to ask for one anyway, just because you made me think of it.
I guess they offered you already after that previous season. Oh. Kent, I have to take a break because suddenly the neighbor's cat was inside my office. He has jumped in through a window.
Okay.
The cat I'm feeding nowadays while the neighbors are on holiday. Just give me just 1 minute. I'll carry him out. Yeah.
Oh. We really want a picture of the cat. That's what we really want. We don't want the story. We want the cat. Check West Ham in game. I can't, mate. I'm looking at this. Just like to see who's on the transfer list.
All right, I'm back.
So is he coming in because you're feeding him now?
Yeah, but we don't. I feed him at his place, so that's very strange.
Wow.
I run over to the neighbor. He had eaten up all the food I gave him 2.5 hours ago.
Uh,
Maybe Maybe he gets more food from me than the neighbor. I don't know.
Here we go. What's happening?
Yeah.
Jamie. Hey guys. Hello. How's it going? Apologies, I'm late. Totally lost track of the time. What have I missed? Well, you've arrived at a good. We've more or less won every game tonight. Yeah, we have both won every game, haven't we, Rob?
Yep.
So here we are. I am on 31 points, 2 ahead of Rob, and 3 ahead of Juve, and 7 ahead of Milan. But we play each other. It's El Crepico. This is the last game before that. Last league game, anyway. I've got a bit of an injury crisis going on.
Yeah, same here. I'm more than 3 now. 5.
Oh wow, that guy I bought, that Avia guy, he's finally on the bench. He's never played for me. How funny.
What is he again?
He can play right across
What
the front.
kind of player?
Striker or a winger.
Ah, okay.
I mean, for me, I've just got to make sure I get more bodies in that can play in the Champions League. The problem with the Champions League is you need 4 players who are not just homegrown, but trained at the club.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Who the hell's got them?
Have to promote some of the young guys.
I know. It's annoying, isn't it?
It is. Occupying 3 spots. Or at least 2. You usually have one guy who has been in the club all the time, and but not often more than one.
Yeah.
Luca is injured for this match. Tammy Abraham plays instead and scores. Nice.
Yeah, I'm 2-0 up. Oh my god. The yellow card. I want to see if this guy did get the ball. Hard to say. Inconclusive.
What oh. So right now I'm 4 points behind. Oh!
Hey Zane.
2-1.
Is this a new version of the 17-0? It's different. It's different. It's yeah, there's a lot of changes from then. But as you can see, I'm using it myself, so that's a good indicator if I have faith in it. If you use it, it normally means it's a good one. All right. 3-0. I needed that. Are you losing, Rob?
2-0. 3-2. Nice.
You're annoying. You're annoying. Stop getting.
And now my squad is injury struck as well, but I see how I lack depth. As soon as I have more than 3-4 injuries, I so much more vulnerable. Today is not my day with English.
No.
I don't know if you English guys can understand that, but some days the English language does not just work for me. It's a bit up and down. I can't explain it. It's probably impossible for you guys to understand.
I think you do well, mate.
Thanks. I lost track on what I was talking about. Injuries. Your tactic seems a bit more solid defensively.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And that's what I went for.
Yeah.
But I've still got that problem where I need a world-class striker. Oh my God. Avila scores on his debut. A nice little goal as well. 4-0 away. Happy with that one.
Even though it's Monza, it's good, very good result, especially when you have all these injuries.
Yeah, I used a lot of young ones. People coming back from injury. I'm happy.
Did you see the handball?
No.
Did you see the Slovenian handball?
No.
That was deliberate. It was 100% deliberate. So now how they have.
What, that one there?
scorer
That
link,
didn't look
so you will
deliberate.
see-
Mate, I'm 30 or nearly 40 seconds behind you. That looked like a really dodgy one. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. Yeah, that did look deliberate. Wow, on the replay. Oh, yeah, that was... What was he... That was unbelievably deliberate. I love the way everyone jumped off the bench, though, just to make sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So the table... Hang on. Oh, no, Juve did win. Yeah. Man.
Juve.
Milan dropped points,
are
and
there.
Napoli have dropped points. Milan drew with Atlanta, so there's a 6-point gap behind Juve now, mate.
Yeah.
This is a really
annoying.
exciting race. I mean, I do want Juve to drop out, but there's almost something about it where I feel better that there's 3 of us and not just the 2 of us.
Yeah.
12 games in, unbeaten. Nobody's blinked. The problem is, I don't think either of us have played at Juve.
I played them. 1-0 away.
Someone's beaten them. Not me. I don't play them till the third. Oh no, I don't even play them then. Hang on, I can't find when I play Juve. That's bizarre. I play them last game of the season away from home. The final game.
Oh.
Oh yeah, January. I play them January. That's funny, isn't it? They're the last team that I play. All right, so I've got PAOK Athens, then Atalanta, and then it's El Krapico. And Bari have offered me a new contract. 5-year plan. Be competitive in the Champions League. Qualify for the Champions League. Continue qualifying for the Champions League. Okay. Yeah, okay, they've got much higher ideals this time. Five-year deal. Next season's transfer budget. God, that's not important. I got excited then. I've got a feeling that some of these youngsters, Rob, are actually going to make it. Some of my 16 and 17-year-olds, I don't want to say it too loudly, but they could be actual proper players.
Yeah. You're good at finding the talents, developing them. So
yeah. Oh, I hate that. You look at a player and then you realise they're out for 3 months injured. These ones. Fagioli left for Leverkusen, but they want like 50 million for him. Raspadori, 55 million. I mean, like, it's not easy, is it?
Too expensive.
I've already gone absolutely batshit mental signing Esposito. I mean, I'm going to regret that.
Yeah.
Probably. So it's not, this isn't the game. I don't play you next after this game, do I? I've got PAOK and then someone else.
Atlanta. I think you said Atlanta.
Yeah, so.
With you? Yep.
Zero defenders on the bench. I should have 2, but I've got 0. Hey TMB, it's Canada Day. All right. Maybe we should triple vaccinate that Tredero bloke, your Prime Minister. He seems to love a vaccination. He comes across like a right twat. His international view is not good. Well, not with me anyway. A subset of just me, but yeah. Jesus, I'm one injury away from playing a striker at left back.
How many of your starting 11 are injured? Like 4 or 5?
Six. Oh no, starting 11.
6.
I don't know. No, not starting 11. I don't know. They've come back. They're like they've got Inge next to them in orange, and I'm playing them at the minute, so it's not as bad as it once was.
Yeah.
I've got their long-term ones. Yeah, they're all out for months. I'm just trying to do my best in this one. TMB asked you a question, Rob. Rob doesn't look at the chat very often. I'm still training him. He's only been in training for over 6 months. Literally, I could have trained a small kitten to do better, being honest. And cats are really hard to train, but I'm sure I could have done with treats and biscuits.
Yeah, I could be more active on the chat. I try to be, but sometimes I just.
But it's only when people literally message you directly and ask. You still haven't responded to what he's asked you to do.
I can't sing the Canadian anthem because I don't know it. I have to do some research maybe later on. Sounds scary. I'm getting nervous.
Nervous?
Nah.
I would sing it. If I knew it, I would sing it. And I can only think of the American one. I don't even know that. Oh, say can we see by the light spangly day, spangly and ding, spangly, spangly, sparkly. I just know the tunes. Apologies to any Americans out there.
Oh, Canada. I'm starting the research. Maybe late. Maybe after session. What do you think about the start, TMB? Oh, Canada.
I thought it was fairly shit.
You know what? Me too. Thanks for being honest. Yeah, you're right. Well, shit. Need some more rehearsal. Goosebumps, yeah. But hopefully in the right way.
That's massive. 3-0 for me.
Goosebumps.
This is our biggest win in Europe. This is huge. Nice. Could I qualify from the Champions League group stage? Would be massive. Scalvini scoring 2.
No, pretty soon you are top 8.
Well, I didn't have any home games, so got 2.4 million for that. Right, let's have a look. 5 Champions League games played. I have won 2, drawn 2, lost 1. So I find myself in 17th. 17th.
How far are you from 8th?
From 8th, I'm 1 point. 1 point behind 8th.
Yeah.
It's goal difference, basically. Goal difference of 8, though. And mine's only 2. It's possible. It is possible.
Yeah, it is.
Oh! Now, this is a record I did not know was coming, and not one you see very often. Bari set new defensive record. Bari 6 games without conceding is a new team record. Flipping hell. I really, really wish I hadn't read that. Yay! TMB, happy Canada Day to any Canadians watching. That's awesome.
After today, I feel half Canadian, half Norwegian.
Don't forget to write something.
It's me. We are Canadians now.
Yeah.
Kent.
Well, yeah, definitely.
You, me, TNB, and
like, you can buy my allegiance with $10 anytime. I'm a cheap date. But anyway, I must say this. I really, really, and I mean this, guys, I really hardly ever get super chats. So to actually get 2 in the same night is pretty amazing.
Nice.
So I really do appreciate that, guys. Really does mean a lot to me. I'm always jealous of those channels. You see those massive channels where like the chats going pop, 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 and it's like super chat, super sticker, and you're like, oh my god, like, how do you? I want to be one of those guys. Then it would be like a full-time job, though.
Yeah, good of you guys to do it, but well deserved, Kent.
Right. It's hard. It takes a long time people to get fit again, I've noticed. So, Cremonese are away at Milan. That's a tricky one. And I've got Atalanta at home. But Rob's got a little banana skin here.
Yeah. True. But injury situation much better, so
Yeah.
we'll hope.
Yeah, mine's picked up a bit, to be honest. Oh, did you drop out? Yeah, you dropped out, I reckon. He can't hear me. I don't think he can hear me. Let me see what's happened to Rob. He's definitely dropped out of the chat. Oh no, there you go. I think he's come back. He dropped out. Robert?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. You dropped out of the chat again. Your classic one. Did you realise?
Strange. While I was waiting, I was listening more to the Canadian anthem. for, s- for, s- but I didn't hear you. So for some reason, I lose connection with Discord when I jump out of.
Yeah, there you go.
Uh,
All right. Well, I'm hoping that you will drop some points for me now. Come on, Milan. The Rossoneri.
this is my last match before you.
Yeah. Forza Milan. Forza Milan. Oh my God, Atalanta just hit the post against me. How critical could that be in the title race?
And you are still only 1 point behind. They don't drop points either. Now they play Inter. It's a good week for you. Good game week for you. That sounded like you were banging a drum.
Oh, it's terrible. I've had to make 3 subs after 41 minutes. That's how bad it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe find joy in hearing Milan's got a penalty. 40 minutes, Milan penalty. Saved by
Oh,
Castells.
piss off. Saved.
What a goalkeeper. I was about to sell him because I thought it was too old.
I'm in trouble. I'm 0-0 at half time. This is the problem. When it's the Champions League and then a league match, it kills me.
And Inter is leading 2-0 over Juve. Yeah. Could be another penalty for Milan. Yes, no penalty. Whew. Was just as outside the box. Bit lucky this time. Uh, 1-0 Milan. Very deserved. Can't say anything else.
Come on, boys. You need 1 goal. Yes! Yes! Massive.
And it's Nonto. Oh, 2-0 Milan. First loss of the season. But it was, I can't say anything. It was very deserved. I wasn't in the game.
Yes! Quieto scores. I love Quieto. I've been waiting for him to score. He don't say much. But tish. I've been waiting for that joke. I've been waiting. Quieto. 2-0. Very happy with that performance. Quieto is on loan from Atalanta, and we just played Atalanta.
Talking about Quieto, I can hear by your, when I'm pressing you a bit more, when I'm not that far away in the table, the wins seems like the wins mean quite a bit more.
Well, when you draw or lose, I was 0-0.
Yeah.
So if I only pull 1 point
Yeah.
on you, that is absolutely shit. It's a missed chance. So I was desperate. I went fully attacking because I only had 15 minutes. At 75 minutes, it was 0-0. So I'm thinking, great, if I get 1 point on you, it was huge. That was 3 points. It would be 3 points. Now it's 5. I can actually afford to lose. And Juve lost as well. So I'm 6 ahead of Juve.
Good week. Yeah.
Absolutely
Good
over the
weekend for you.
moon. Okay, Nonto had gone 13 matches without a goal. That's bad. That's really bad. Isn't it?
Yeah. But now, maybe you see a different side of him. My impression is he needs time and he needs confidence. Is that kind of confidence player? Yes, I've signed a new striker for January. It's another Esposito.
Oh no, don't say that. Are you serious?
Sebastiano Esposito.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where was he? At the same club?
2 points. Lecce. It wasn't in Milan. Inter.
It's his brother,
Inter
is it?
Milan. Not sure. Not sure. I have him in my own Cremonese private save. Doing really well there, so...
Well, of course you're doing really well there, because you haven't got any competition. I bet you're winning the league every year.
He's doing very well there. I'm not saying I'm doing fantastic in that save, but... Ended up 4th the first season in Serie A. Like I did in this save.
Oh, for God's sake. All right. So, we've got El Crapico coming up. Who's ready? Who's ready, guys?
I am. Full of revenge feelings. I want to take revenge on you. You haven't done anything, Milan. Milan hurted my FM feelings, so I'm gonna take revenge on you.
Well, I feel relieved because I'd now, even if you win, you're 2 behind.
You got Allegri sacked from Atalanta.
Really? That's a weird one. I've just done it because of you. I've just gone for that Carnesecchi goalkeeper, and I couldn't afford him, So I've only got 2.5 million. So I clicked on the board thing. I said like he would make a real difference, and they agreed. So they're now negotiating that contract.
Nice.
That would be huge for me, getting a good backup keeper. No one's ever gonna knock out my man. Listen to this. This will piss you off. I'm pleased to announce that as a result of an improvement in the club's finances, the board is in a position to offer you a transfer budget of 17.75 million. When does that happen?
Good for you.
Good for you.
I asked my board the same thing 2 weeks ago. Straight no.
What,
Fuck you.
For a
right
player?
in the face.
For a player? Or what?
No, I just asked them to increase the board. Increase the
I didn't ask for
budget.
the budget. I didn't ask. That's what I'm saying. I didn't ask, and they just did it. When does that ever happen? It never happens, mate. That's why I'm absolutely over the moon.
True.
But they bidded 5 million for that Karnasekia, and they accepted it.
If you win this one, you're 8, of course.
Sorry, I'm keep talking about Karnasekia because I cannot believe it. 5 million for him.
You have him in.
He's really good.
Yeah. He's in your West Ham save, right?
Oh, yeah.
Goalkeeper there.
Here you go. Here's a bit of salt with the sugar. Raul Bellanova, 4 weeks out. Ankle ligaments. So that is now Zanoli and Bellanova. My 2 right backs are both out for the next 2 months. Honestly, you couldn't make it up. You could not make that up. I've got 3 world-class fullbacks all injured now. Zanoli, Bellanova and Bartasagi.
Yep.
You are lucky, mate. I've got to play you without a right back.
Well, what is it to you and... But what is it with you and right backs?
Yeah, I know.
And injuries, because this is not the first time, not the first season you have had that.
It's annoying. I literally, when I bought Bellanova, I thought, am I mad? I literally thought, am I mad buying Bellanova when I've already got that other good one? I paid 41 million for Bellanova, and they're both out injured. So it just shows you really do need 2 good players for every position.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, my assistant manager praised Calvini. Good thing, mate. Praise the opponent.
This is it, guys. Get ready. I'm really excited. Really, really excited for this one.
Me too. This is the main point of the season. So coming down to this, if you win 8 points behind, will be extremely difficult to.
Oh yeah, this is
fight
huge.
with you
This
then.
is a 6-pointer for the old Krapico. As if we needed the extra pressure. It doesn't matter who plays well. It doesn't matter who gets lucky. It doesn't matter who gets a penalty. It doesn't matter who gets injured. All that matters is I do not lose this game. If I get a draw now, I'll be over the moon. I will take it. But do not lose. And Robert is must win, being honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
I cannot believe how poor Profundi has been this season.
All right. Oof.
I know. I'm all confused now. I'm like doubting, second guessing myself.
It's pretty normal ahead of the big matches. I think this Portugal game, Slovenia-Portugal game, will go to extra time penalties. That's written all over it.
Uh,
So I think we get to see a penalty shootout after our session.
oh, it's awkward. Sorry, I'm taking a while. It's just the it's really awkward with the injuries that I've had. I don't know which way to go.
Just watching Portugal instead. Always forget Slovenia has Šesko up front. Oh, he's such a good striker.
Yeah. Jamie says, has the camera stopped working? Has it? For the Krapico? Oh, it has. Oh, God knows how long ago that would have been. I rely on Robert to tell me things like that. So you can imagine how very rarely we get it right. Here it is. We're ready for El Krapico. Here we go, Robert. We'll shake hands like gentlemen
Good luck.
beforehand.
Good luck. Yeah. Yeah.
We should change the speed once we get in there. We do extended and then slightly slower.
Yep.
Extended. I think I might have already turned mine down one. We'll see what speed it runs at.
Extended. So, there you go. Werner booked after 4 minutes.
The big fella. The big fella at the near post. It's all Creponese at the moment. Turn round. You have to get the ball. Oh my word. Wow. I haven't had this. I haven't had anyone to have 3 shots against me in a whole 90. So this is interesting. Oh, good save.
Is there a little push from Nanto on Werner?
Yeah. Oh dear. Jesus.
Oh, good save. Not the best finish in the world.
But still.
Still a good save.
Why is your XG so low when you've had 8 shots, 4 on target? Don't you think that's weird?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get XG sometimes.
Mine's higher than yours, 1.04. Oh yeah, it evened out. I suppose it's shots on target. All right. Things have got to change. Come on. Give me a goal.
This match is just as exciting as Portugal-Slovenia. A bit more intense than
I was going to say
that one.
flip it out. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. That was some real chances.
That was
there.
close.
Oh shit!
On paper,
just did the wrong.
yeah, sorry.
Did absolutely the wrong. Moved the wrong guy. On paper, go on.
On paper, Portugal has 2 teams who could win the Euros. On paper. It's only one team. That's Spain. Spain has been clearly the best team. My heart is for England, but Spain is the best team so far.
Oh crap! I was just gonna make my final sub when I realised I'd already made all my subs.
Yeah.
Oh my God! 5 minutes left. Get it out there. Bonato. Oh, penalty.
Ah, come on!
No penalty. Yeah, my God.
I can see what it was. Sorry for my overreaction. It was a bit too much.
I'll take it. I'll take it. It was close.
Good one, mate. You just good tactical match from you.
It was close, though. It was close. My keeper was my best. I'm not gonna lie about this. Petrovic got man of the match for me, 7.5, and the second best was Scalvini and Scarati, centre halves. So, but you had 6 on target. I had 5 on target. There was kind of like neither of us had like a really good finish. Like there was saves by the keepers because your keeper made a couple of saves, but there wasn't like what you call a great save. I felt that I felt your guy was going to head it in. There was that little run where he had like about 3 headers, and I thought, oh god.
Yeah, I thought at least one of them was gonna go in, but after all, fair result. 1 point. Fair result.
Yeah, we'd have both been spitting feathers if we'd have lost. It's just the way it is. It's just, like I said, even if you got lucky and won, you'd be like, oh, I didn't deserve that, da da da. But secretly in your head, you'd be thinking, yes, come on. You'd take it any which way, this is the way it is. So there we go. I'm 4 ahead of Juve now. They've pulled up and 5 ahead of Robert. It's very close.
Will be difficult now, but I have to keep going. It's not impossible, but I have to take into perspective that you won the league by 19 points and I was 40 points behind or something. So
listen to this though. Did you read the final line of the review? The final line they wrote: Bari have not conceded in 10 games. And the title, I've gone 10. When's anyone ever seen that?
Nice.
Yeah, in 10 league games. What? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You must
10. That is unbelievable.
You must be very
10 league games. Oh, great. Now Monterizzi's out for 9 days. Honestly. He's the guy, I'm not making this up, Rob. The guy that played right back because Bellanola and Zanoli are out, he's now injured. So that's 3 right backs injured. Also, what's happened to the football? Is there something? Is there fog or something?
Yeah, maybe some fireworks or I don't know.
Ah, that's weird.
Some pyro.
No.
Is it our first 0-0?
Oh, I don't know.
I think so. You must be very satisfied with the 10 matches without conceding, because I'm a guy who prefers a 1-0 win instead of a 3-2. So
I am.
That's always. I'm pissing off half of my squad by refusing to give in to someone who wants to play.
Are you watching the TV? Because I want to know what's going on. Is it raining? Is it foggy? What's happened? Is anyone watching the Portugal game?
Seems like it's fog all over the field. I'll try to turn the sound on to hear.
Yeah, weird. Okay, I've got Besiktas now. So it doesn't really get any easier, does it?
3 points.
Don't know what's happening. Why do they keep showing highlights? Has the game stopped or something?
No.
Weird. It's weird when you haven't got the sound.
I'm listening a bit now, but they're not saying anything about the fog.
Ah.
They're just commentating like it's all normal.
All right, let's get on with this Champions League fixture. Every game ends up being must-win for me at this point of the season. I can see how now I know my squad. I will be able to pick a Champions League squad much better. But
yeah,
it's ridiculous. I've got on the bench. I've got 3 strikers. Like, what was I thinking? But it's just sometimes that's just the way it is, I suppose. Yeah, I've got a defensive midfielder playing centre half. That's how bad it is for me.
Oh.
Against you, I tried an experiment which utterly failed, by the way. I played Profundi up front for the whole first half.
Oh.
I thought he might be able to do something. He's my best in it. Yeah, he counts as my best centre, best AM, and best striker. But I never played him as a striker, so I thought, oh, what if I unleash him now? He was terrible. Moretti scores 1-0. Oh crap, we got to put it back to key highlights. Up the speed. January the 1st can't come quick enough for me. I might even, I know it's, I mean I probably shouldn't because I'm trying to get Italians in and he's young, but I'm massively tempted to sell Nonto. I just lost faith in him that he's basically gone. He scored 1 goal for me in 2 seasons. You've got Master Tantuno has got 8 already from midfield. It's like, if I could get good money for him, I'm going to sell him. Franco's got another one. 3-0 now. Are you interested in Nonto?
I don't have money, mate. It's too much for me.
Ah, okay.
Thanks for asking, but I spent the little budget I had on Esposito. 2.5 up front, and then 14 or 16 was it? In installments.
Oh, right. Is it his brother?
I don't know. I can Google it. Because I have no experience with your guy. But this is Sebastiano Esposito I've played with several times in both FM23 and 24. Francesco Pio Esposito is the brother of Sebastiano Esposito. Yeah, they're brothers. I wasn't aware of that. That brings something to it. We
Yeah.
have one each. No, wait. Mm, there's a third brother, Salvatore Esposito. He's the oldest one. Then you have Sebastiano, and Pio is Francesco Pio is the youngest one.
Yeah. And the best one.
I'll try. I'll try to snatch the other brother as well.
He is the best one, unless, I mean, Pio's got Italian caps. Have the others got Italian caps? Don't think so.
Salvatore has 10 under 21. He's a defensive midfielder.
Tommaso Ravanglioli scored. Jesus Christ, I'd have been better off just sticking him up front. I said that a few games ago. I should just stick him up front. Nonto's going. I'm done with him. If I can get 25, that's what I paid. So anything 25 or up. Second goal for Savignoli. Ravagoli. Oh God, I don't know what his name is. I'm going to call him Ravioli. Oh my God. 7-0.
7-0. Oi.
Yeah. I mean, this is Champions League. This is not Mickey Mouse.
You must be top 8 soon. Probably are. No.
We'll see. I needed those goals, though. I needed the... Seventh heaven. Yeah, Makoku out for 3 weeks. The injuries just keep coming. 2.4 million though. So let's have a look. Yes, you're right, Robert. I am up to 6th. I've jumped right up. There's tons of teams. 6 teams on 11 points, but my goal difference is huge. Went up to 9 because of that 7-0. That's crazy. Literally feel like my ear is wet after that sneeze, but never mind.
Yeah.
Fiorentina next.
Bologna away. That's no easy match.
Potter takes charge at Atalanta. He was manager of Roma. He got sacked at Roma as his last job. Where's Potter gone in real life? He's still without a job, isn't he?
I think so.
He must have been paid off a hell of a lot for Chelsea. My honest guess is that he was offered a crazy salary at Chelsea and they sacked him, and it was a 5-year deal. So he's thinking, unless someone's going to pay him the earth, there's no point in coming back, because he could end up getting less money for working than he is already for not working.
What about him as England manager?
Yeah.
Would that work?
Well, anyone would be better.
I was sitting watching the press conference, Gareth's press conference after the match. Kind of, when I see the guy, I kind of feel sorry for him. I get some kind of sympathy for him. I don't know how to explain it, but he's not a bad person. He's not the best manager for England, of course, but I find it a bit hard to criticize him too much, because he seems like a decent bloke.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
He's a wet flannel. He's a wet flannel, mate. I don't care. Honestly, yeah, I'm sure he'd be a decent bloke down the pub, but actually, as England manager, he's terrible.
Yeah.
He's terrible. It's just not. It's just really frustrating. All right. Now, where's that Ravioli guy? I'm going to put him in. So Nonto's just going to come off the left for me.
Yeah. Nonto plays in all 4 positions during the season.
Yeah. But now I've just decided, like, Makoku hasn't worked at all. And Nonto hasn't worked. They're just backups. I've got 2 wonder kids at DM now. Mainu and Manini.
Oh. Double M's.
In the DM position. Young players, but a hell of a lot of young players. I must have the youngest first 11 in the division, I would imagine. I've got multiple teenagers starting. Kumbala. He's been in from the nowhere. Haven't been playing him. He was good for me. Now he scored twice. It is bizarre that my formation means that the centre halves score more than the strikers, though.
Good set piece routines. Bologna took the lead. I've equalized halftime. Bologna away, I find them tough.
Yeah. Torino at it.
Hard to beat.
Uh-oh. Have you ever, like, subbed off the wrong guy? Do you ever do that, accidentally sub the wrong player? Maybe you don't. I've done it a couple of times recently.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
Like, I think I've subbed off the left back, but I haven't. I've subbed off a DM by mistake and put a left back in DM.
Good thing you're leading 3-0 then.
Yeah. True. I can't. It's funny. Oh, never mind. Don't know what I'm going on about. Is yours game just finished?
7-8 minutes left. 1-0.
I was going to say my one. I keep going on about Nonto. He does good work. I haven't got better than him, so I'm going to have to stick with him. It's just annoying he doesn't score.
Maybe you're a bit too impatient with him. He needs
Well,
time.
it didn't help when I read the news that he'd gone 13 games without a goal. Would that not have annoyed you?
Of course.
That's so many. 13.
I'm kinda in a bad streak right now.
Yeah.
Only lost one, but I drew this one. So I'm out of the title fight now, I think. Aim for the season was to get top 4, so can't complain.
What's do you think? Can you pinpoint what's happened? I mean, you could have easily beat me. I'm being honest. Easily beaten me. If you'd have won 1-0, I wouldn't have been able to say too much.
I lost to Milan 2-0 before you.
Yeah.
And then draw against you, and then I draw against Bologna. So yeah. Now I'm gonna meet Bologna again in 4 days in the cup. I don't know. Would be good to get in the new guy, Esposito, just to have a bit more competition on the guys up front.
Yeah.
Only aim is to get into Champions League next season. That's the purpose of this season.
I don't know what to do. I was going to get rid of Kumbala. But it's weird sometimes. Certain players. I think you have to be careful.
Come on, Slovenia.
Could it mess? Do you think? Yeah, if you sell too many players that are in the Champions League squad, etc., it can be a problem.
Yeah, it could be. Mess up the harmony in the squad.
Well, no, it means you can't re-pick them. There's only like you can only replace like 3 players, so you got to be careful which ones you're going to replace.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
My training facility.
You're gonna play Champions.
What?
You're gonna play Champions League
When?
in 3 days.
No.
Are you gonna play Champions League the 16th? Because I have a cup game.
No, not until the
16th.
20th. No. Bari set new defensive record, 11 without conceding. Yeah. Here we go. We get to your game. Let's go.
Okay. I'm just selling a couple of players actually to give me some money in January.
Wow. Galini's requested to be removed from the transfer list.
Oh, what is happening now? Okay, there we go.
Is it the? Oh, let me know when it is actual game day. So, is it game day yet?
Yeah, game day now. Yep. Match starts in 4 or 5 hours, something like that.
Okay. I want to know when I can look at when you're picking the team. I meant. Oh, there you go.
Okay, I'm picking the team now.
Cool. Yeah, you carry on. I'm gonna have a little look. Who is available?
Okay, starting the game now.
Oh,
Quarterfinal.
the hell? That was weird. That was so weird. I was literally bidding for a player. And I don't know why it did that. You gotta let us know the score, won't you, mate?
Yeah, 20 min. 0-0. Oh, come on. This is getting difficult. 2-0 Bologna lead.
Really?
We have had 2 shots on target. 2 shots on target for... no, actually 1 shot on target for Bologna. 2-0.
What is this, a cup game?
Yeah, it's Coppa Italia, second round. So you're not in it yet, I think.
No. Piccoli still hasn't started
This
a
is my
game.
round 3 or something.
Still hasn't started a game.
Oh my god, these stats are incredible. And they score again. Disallowed. Also, only one team having the play, having the chances, having the XG, and there's another team having the goals. Okay. Guess we're not good enough in front of goal then. Luca is injured, Piazza is injured, my AMC. So I play with the Dutch guy as AMC and Abram up front. I have only the league to play for now. Looks like the rest of the season. I'm not in no other competition. Come on. Yes. 2-1. Come on, guys. I'll go over attacking now.
Well, this game's going extra time then, as predicted.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just got windy in here.
Full time. Full time. 2-1. Out of the cup. Before you even entered.
Oh.
Good thing I lost in the cup and not in the league against Bologna. Because I played them twice now in 1 week. Away. Not my session this, but I have to improve. I have some easy matches from the start of the next session, so
Yeah.
not losing hope. Top four is the aim.
Well, I did manage to get...
That cat, my neighbor's cat, he's pretty clever. I mean, he is getting used to me coming with food nowadays,
Yeah.
and he knows that we are the neighbors and we live nearby, and he enters our house because when I got over to the neighbor, all the food was eaten. So it was because he was hungry, probably. His way of just telling me.
Oh, yeah, there you go. I want to see a picture of the cat, though. I like seeing cat pictures. I love cats. Anyway,
Yeah, I'll try to.
enough about cats. This
Yep.
is the end of our session tonight. Let's just recap. I am top 4 clear of Juve, 7 clear of Rob, because he's only lost 1, poor Robert, but he's drawn 4. And I've drawn 2. Shows you again, this is like what it used to be like with Barca and Real. It's that hard that you can't even afford to draw games. You know?
Yeah, true.
Crazy. Juve have drawn 1, but lost 2. And then Champions League, I am 6th with 2 to play, so it's looking good. Save the game there. We'll be back again tomorrow, guys. Hopefully Robert will be we'll keep him away from sharp objects until then, and hopefully we'll be happy that he's 8 points clear in Champions League, 8 points clear of Udinese in 5th. So we are only 15 games in. There's 23 more, so it is still possible for you to win the league, because there are that many more games. If I had a blip and then you beat me away, but yeah, it's tough. It's tough while I'm not letting in goals is the problem. I've only let in 3. I've let in 3 goals in 15.
Yeah, I know. I have raised the bar. Now the aim is to be number 3 in the league. That's the aim.
Well, here's a positive to finish on. Lorenzo Luca has 8 goals, and that Marco Pjacic, or his name is, he's got 8. And my highest scorer is Scalvini on 6. So that is the bizarre thing about my team. I just haven't got a striker that scores at all. I find that quite unusual, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Goal scoring.
I usually have one guy.
And Zola's scored the most, but I kind of dropped him because he's only a 2-star player. But
yeah,
maybe I've made a mistake. Maybe I should be playing him. He's got 6 in 12, so I think you just have to settle on someone. But the problem is I've got too many. But I'm going to be trying to do some business and make some sales, being honest. So it should be interesting tomorrow. Thanks, guys.